ready. For those of you that are joining us that weren't here for the earlier races, a real quick rundown. This is a best of one. The entire first round of the main bracket is a best of one. mulp47 versus DiabeticRaptor. We're going to count them down at 3, 2, 1, go. They're going to start their timers at go. Same rules as speedrun.com. So they're going to go from power on, 1.36 seconds on the clock when the first frame of the Mario logo shows up. Are you ready, Luke?
Now that I've seen both running Japanese, definitely. Let's do it.
We've got potential for 4 total dabs in this race. And we're going to count it down now for our runners. Oh, we got a wait from Elisa in chat. Mulp is racing. Yes, Mulp is racing. All right, coming in hot. We are going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, boys. I'm expecting a perfect performance from both of them. No less.
All right, and it looks like our timer's just about a couple seconds apart. Not going to be a big deal here today.
Yeah, it's about 2 seconds. We can live with that.
Absolutely. So, Luke, talk to me. Who do you have in this race, Mulp or DiabeticRaptor?
I mean, as much as I love DiabeticRaptor's name, I think I'm going to have to go with Mulp.
And could Julian be swaying you here? I know Julian called it out in his post-race interview earlier today. He said, I have got Mulp to win the entire thing. How are you feeling about that?
That's why I'm going for him. I want to see it happen. Gotta support the Europeans.
You gotta support the Europeans. We've got Mulp and DiabeticRaptor both lining up for Lakitu skip, the first trick of the game. Mulp going to take a long jump and a dive and getting caught. He's going to take a ticket. DiabeticRaptor taking a ticket as well. So these runners both missing Lakitu skip. They're going to be stuck taking a ticket from Lakitu, having to spam through some text boxes, but they're both going to end up in the castle here pretty soon.
DiabeticRaptor's Lakitu was looking a little bit yellow as well. I think he might need to get that checked out. Might be a form of jaundice, maybe.
DiabeticRaptor has got he's got quite the collection of N64 consoles and games. He likes to show those pictures off in chat, and his game looks clean as well. Oh, Mulp taking a blast from the bomb, missing bomb clip. Meanwhile, D-Raptor getting a nice big bomb and Lakitu regular cam. He's going to ground pound the star while Mulp makes quick work of the chain chomp here. He's going to let the chomp do the work and open up the gate for him.
Mulp was saying in chat earlier that he's getting nervous, so I'm hoping he can contain those nerves and maybe secure the victory. Hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a nice long jump and dive to grab the star. It's way too early to say anybody's running away with it. That's for damn sure. But DiabeticRaptor heading into Womps. Looks like he's going to enter the painting at 219. Mulp hitting the door for Womps at 219. So we've got a little bit of a difference here. Let's see what D-Raptor goes for first. He's headed up the ramp. Is he going to go towards Owlus? I think he is. It looks like he's setting up for it.
First try Owlus. Are we going to get it?
And is it Commentator's Curse? It sure isn't. Luke, good call. DiabeticRaptor nailing Owlus. First try. I'm going to try and get his speed back. There we go.
Oh, Mulp just missed the cannonless, so he's going to get the blues as backup.
Shooting to the wild blue, just getting up there on that side flip wall kick. We've got Reedlax in the chat saying the splice, but the truth is that was just me restarting the stream, trying to get everything up to date. DiabeticRaptor, beautiful star grab there on cannonless. Nice full sock folder setup.
Are you sure you didn't splice? Have you got proof?
I don't think it would be very easy for me to reproduce the colors on either of these runners' games tonight.
Yeah, I feel like I might have taken something a bit before.
mulp47's got 3 stars. DiabeticRaptor triple jumping. Look at some unconventional movement here.
Whoa!
Is that swag strats? What was that? Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful.
I mean, I'm impressed. So, and it takes a lot to impress me, so I'll take that as a compliment, Raptor. I'm going to call him Raptor. It's a bit easier.
And it looks like chat is also impressed. A lot of swag AF, whoa, question marks, OMGs, bruh. I didn't see a proof in there.
They're an easy lot to impress, aren't they?
Meanwhile, both runners at the Womp King here. Mulp at 3 stars, DiabeticRaptor at 4. Mulp's going to finish off the Womp King just a ground pound earlier, but he's got a star to catch up on DiabeticRaptor. This is one of the longer stars in Womps here, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We got excellent TV in chat saying Raptor going to win on swag points. We'll see about all that. We haven't seen it all out of Mulp yet. He might pull off some swag as well.
He's only 1 star behind, so it means nothing at this point.
And Mulp heading up to the tower star, opting not to triple jump. He's going for a wide side flip wall kick. It's going to work for him.
Native Beams is calling out Pillarless from Raptor.
Nader Beans is all about that pillarless.
Tell you what, he's done that one. He's got that one viral clip. I think it's gone to his head already.
He does have that one viral clip, and he loves it.
Calling out everyone now, rightly so. Mulp is waking the owl, taking the safe strats. Don't blame him. I think most people have gone for waking the owl, haven't they? This whole tournament, like,
we've seen a couple of Owluses here. Here in the main bracket. Smith pulled it off first shot without any issue. We also saw a double jump Owlus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about a double jump Owlus. That was wild.
Out of Jaquarium. Meanwhile, DiabeticRaptor gonna take a death in CCM. That could equalize these two runners as Mulp is headed into CCM. DiabeticRaptor jumping right back into the painting. Let's see if he goes for the backflip strat again on wall kicks will work. Or is he going to play it safe? Yes, he's going right back to that backflip. Setting the backflip up, the 2 R presses to straighten out the camera. Oh, he's going to miss it twice in a row?
Double. He dropped the F-bomb in chat as well.
Oh, goodness gracious. Good golly gumdrops.
I mean, Asher, is that the Asher Roth? The rapper in chat? LMFAOing.
We are in the presence of greatness here. Looks like DiabeticRaptor, the 3rd time around, gonna take the easy strat with Mulp now grabbing a star ahead. And he's just got to go back into CCM here and grab wall kicks will work. And he's going to be out significantly ahead here, or at least significantly ahead compared to where he was before CCM. They call it free CM quite a bit, but you know, we're seeing that this has been made a huge difference here, hasn't it?
And I think Mulp, there we go, is officially in the lead. Pulled it back.
He sure is. DiabeticRaptor jumping the gap with the baby penguin. I don't know if you'd get your child taken away from child services for doing such a thing with that penguin. I'm sure there's a safer way to return that penguin home. But this game is about speed. mulp47 speeding up to that 8-star door to head into Bowser in the Dark World.
Thing is, though, that baby would not need to be returned with speed if she didn't lose him in the first place. So maybe she's just a bad mother. Think about that.
Mulp opting not to take reds in Dark World. Gonna take it nice and easy. This triple jump. Oh, missing the triple jump here. Having to silly kick up the ramp. Getting a little hung up, giving DiabeticRaptor a little bit of room to catch up. Be interesting to see, is DiabeticRaptor going to be able to catch up here? It looks like he is setting up for reds. This could bring him 4 seconds closer. At least it would kill me for using that camera out of DiabeticRaptor, so I am going to ignore it. We're not going to mention it.
Motion sickness from DiabeticRaptor's camera then.
And Mulp heading into Bowser 1. Whoa, that was a long fence clip long jump out of DiabeticRaptor. I thought he was toast. Mulp spinning Bowser once, twice, and he's going to have to go 3 times for good measure here. Boom, nailing him on the bomb. Meanwhile, DiabeticRaptor, I believe he caught a cozy normal cycle there. Nice
this
little.
Could be the equalizer as well. Getting Dark World Reds.
His Dark World Reds will save him about 4 seconds. Oh, and Mulp pulling off the dab on the right side of your screen.
Boys. The dab.
goodness gracious. That's what the fans like to see. We got dab, yes. Thanks, Mulk. Dab and dab and dab in the chat. Dab in the chat.
This tournament, there's going to be a dab percent, and you have to dab the quickest.
Somebody call Salt and Ginger. Let's get these runs verified. The dab has been secured. Let's see if DiabeticRaptor can make quick work of Bowser as well. A nice spin and a half, and he's out of there. Tiptoeing towards Bowser to spawn that text box. Let's see if we get a dab out of DiabeticRaptor. Are you calling it?
I want to say yes, but anything could happen.
And he's going for the dab. DiabeticRaptor as well with the dab.
What a bunch of mad lads. They're going for it. DiabeticRaptor. Yes. What a pun.
DiabeticRaptor. I'm seeing it now in chat. Oh, Seiko Delismo. English is a second language for Seiko. Still pulling these sick puns. I love it.
Oh, we've got a dab command as well. This is like a dream.
Oh, Mulp struggling to get to the first pillar on Talon Star. Oh, he's going to take a ground pound as well. But he's going to make recovered. And he's opting to get that back up. Oh, goodness. Jumping over the quicksand. Let's see if he can get it on the first jump here. This is going to give DiabeticRaptor a chance to catch up as DiabeticRaptor making quick work of the bird like he does it every single day. Mulp grabbing the star. Fade out at 1036. DiabeticRaptor long jump. Snagging the star at 1042. 6 seconds only separating these two runners. It couldn't get much closer than this as Mulp heads into the painting for Lethal Lava Land Reds.
And we've got everyone's favorite BLJs and MIPs coming up. So those 6 seconds might not mean too much. So it's anyone's race still. Those LLL reds are looking really, really red on that screen.
They are looking very red on that screen indeed. Well, Mulp has got 11 stars. DiabeticRaptor has 11 stars. I forgot that DiabeticRaptor was a star ahead because he grabbed Dark World Reds. So we're not going to know until these two runners head out of HMC and head into grab MIPS. Just where they are going to line up with one another. Big shout out to Squeaks15 in the chat. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for bringing in all the squeakers.
Raid of 40. GG, man.
GG's on the raid, Squeaks. Much appreciated. Make yourself comfortable. Grab yourself a gin and tonic. This race has been hot, sir. We're 2 for 2 on dabs, just so Squeaks is up to date. We got mulp47 versus DiabeticRaptor. DiabeticRaptor opted to take Dark World Reds. So while they have the same amount of stars, DiabeticRaptor is actually going to pull ahead here, grabbing the Toad Star. Squeaks, let me know if you need any more information. Also, welcome in.
Win, boys.
Got Julian in the chat. Squeaks, best man ever, right after Aaron. Couldn't agree anymore, except for Squeaks with a gin and tonic in his hand is like 3 Aarons. We miss you out here, Squeaks.
Big fan of Squeaks.
DiabeticRaptor opting for the triple jump on the left-hand side. Oh, for emergency exit, but he's going to miss. Got a little hung up.
Is RNG, is it going to be kind? Yep.
He's going to survive the RNG. Headed up to grab that Rolling Rock Star. The screens are in sync as Mulp grabs the Toad Star. DiabeticRaptor exits HMC with the Rolling Rocks. DiabeticRaptor's got to head back in here to grab emergency exit on the second try. Mulp headed over to the door, long jumping over the gap.
This is, I'm pretty sure they're going to be neck and neck.
Ooh, you hate to see it. Mulp catching that spider there, losing a little bit of time heading into the elevator. DiabeticRaptor setting up for that triple jump on the left. Going to snag the star with ease. He's got 15. He's headed to MIPS. Mulp elevator clip. Boom. Got him, Phil.
MJ space jump slam dunked onto that star.
And both of our runners here are going to head to MIPS. A long jump over the pool. Mulp not taking any chances. DiabeticRaptor going the long way around as well as Mulp. Aaron Truitt strats. Oh, and the bunny goes the other way for Mulp. He's going to have to make up some time here as that rabbit has taken off on him. He's gone rogue. Mulp still able to corral him back in the right direction. Let's see if he can get the backup here. Ooh, I thought he was going to miss it.
I was just about to say as well, going through HMC door, there was 2 seconds between them, so I feel like I might have jinxed him a little bit, but I didn't say it, so you can't blame me.
And Mulp making quick. Oh no, getting hung up on that first clip.
We need to stop jinxing him, man.
Meanwhile, DiabeticRaptor headed into Dyra Docks, everyone's favorite Super Mario 64 soundtrack. Oh, Mulp getting hung up again.
Bro. You're killing me, bro. Just get it done. Yes, go on. Grab him.
Looking good, holding down, jumping out of there. He's headed to the 30-star door. Meanwhile, DiabeticRaptor swimming. Michael Phelps style, headed to the back. Oh no, Mulp is gonna lose the bunny in the door. He's got to exit and come back in.
This has happened too many times this tournament. What's going on? And the ground pound for good luck.
Oh, and then taking a burn. He's got to be tilted here. He's got to reload the loading zone in order to get Mips to come back.
A ground pounder punch and a burn in the space of 2 seconds.
And he's going to opt to take a death here to get Mips to spawn again. Meanwhile, D-Raptor headed in to Bowser in the Fire Sea. Nice clean movement out of D-Raptor. He's going to be set up for a cozy normal cycle.
Mulp has just retrieved Mips. If you get some clean clips here, you can still pull it back.
Tough to come back from that, but Mulp can do it. Squeak says in chat, we couldn't believe in him more here. Mulp proving Squeak's right. Nailing the clip on his first try while D-Raptor heading up the moving ramps. Struggling a little bit here. Oh, he's going to slide backwards. He's going to miss this cycle. And no, he's not. Easy triple jump to get himself up there. Commentator's curse.
Side.
It's a reverse curse of the commentator on this time.
Reducing that lag, I think. I don't know. I don't remember before.
Yep, switching to Mario Cam on the left side there is a lag reduction strat. Definitely saving plenty of time. And let's see if we see dab 3 out of 3 here on Bowser 2. This will be the last shot D-Raptor has to show us another dab. Beautiful throw here, making quick work of Bowser 2 while Mulp heads to the back of the sub to hop on that fin and grab the star number 16.
Are you clockwise or counterclockwise when it comes to Bowser throws?
I had to pick up my controller just to find out. But I spin counterclockwise. How about yourself?
Same. When I was watching DiabeticRaptor, then it felt so strange seeing it go clockwise.
Chat's calling out the DiabeticRaptor. Dabs in the chat.
I was talking about clockwise. Sorry, boys. But defo a dab.
We totally missed the call on the dab there. We're going to get another chance with Mulp. Rising Legacy. Not impressed with the dab.
Hating on the dab.
But that's okay. We'll see if Mulp can top that dab as D-Raptor setting up for the first set of BLJs here. I saw him warming these things up in practice. Let's see how he does. And he got it second time around clean through that through the door there.
Mulp's getting bullied a bit.
Heading up to the 70-star staircase. We're going to see some Japanese text. Nobody's sure what it says except for Skylar. And
he wrote it.
Our man D-Raptor. Oh, getting caught up in the invisible wall, not doing the backup to sneak around it. And getting through the second try. He's into bits while Mulp is headed into Bowser 2.
Mulp is slowly clawing it back. There's still a chance. Don't give up on him yet.
Look at this camera angle out of D-Raptor. Not even changing the camera. A swag triple jump. Gonna lose a little time dilly-dallying on the spinning table there, but heading up to the carousel. Nice little side flip here.
Mulp. That was like 1 pixel away, bro.
Oh no! Mulp's gonna take a death on Bowser 2. Meanwhile, DiabeticRaptor looks like he's setting up stationary left side, and he's got it with the ledge grab. ladies and babies, boys and girls, DiabeticRaptor heading into Bowser 3. He's just got one long jump to clear, get through the wind tunnel. We got one Squeaks 15 in here, but DiabeticRaptor's not going to take his chances. He's going to split the Squeakses and head straight into the tube.
I always feel like if anyone takes a safe route on that, they're definitely watching the stream. Oh, we're going to get the 4 out of 4 dab. The cleans. Go on, bro.
And let's see here. DiabeticRaptor with that clockwise spin, making quick work of the first throw. Oh, taking a bonk on the regrab for the tail, but he's got a clean grab after the bonk. Nice second throw. Let's see if we get a dab out of Mulp. He's going to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Mulp, we're 4 out of 4 dabs.
Clean.
While the dab is the big story of the night, we've also got a report that DiabeticRaptor has nailed his 3rd out of 3 Bowser throws. He's going to finish with a very low 20 here.
Ooh, just missed a sub 20.
Boom, 20:03, the final time for DiabeticRaptor. We've got dabs up and down the chat. Best race of the tournament confirmed out of Draz. GG's from Speely. GG's from TJ Button and Seco Delismo.
That was a great race.
It was
two clean runs.
It was certainly an exciting race. We had 2 very exciting runs. It was neck and neck up until we got to MIPS, where we started to run into some problems.
Asher Ruff has just said money still on Mulp. Sorry, bro. I think you might have lost some money there. The race is over.
Well, we're going to get a chance to speak to both runners. We're going to let Mulp finish out here and see what kind of time he finishes with while he works through that first BLJ.
Got it. Go on, man.
Getting hung
Don't
up.
give
Oh,
up.
catching it late. I don't know if he's got the speed. He doesn't think he does either. Going to reset. Go for another.
Surprise last race. That super short BLJ, which made it through. Was it Smith? Smith Jr. did it.
That was Smith. Smith has been known to be on PB pace. Oh, there's a beautiful one there. Smith has been known to be on PB pace and miss right at the BLJs. I remember when he was going for 17, before he had gotten his 17, Smith was flying up into wet dry world on pace for a mid 17, about 30 seconds ahead of his PB. Oh, and could Mulp end up in wet dry world? No, he doesn't. Able to control that BLJ and head into bits.
He likes living life dangerously.
And
Don't touch the left side. Don't go left side, boys. Bad idea.
Oh, and we've got a ground pound and a ledge grab. Let's see, Mulp. Chat. Let's get some emotes in chat. Spam those emotes for Mulp. Cheer him on. Let's see the race emotes.
Come on, boys. Is he going to go left side, or is he going to play it safe?
You've got to think he's going to play it safe and take the wood section with the
maybe he's going to please the crowd.
No, it looks like he's going to play it safe. He's going to take the wood section with the kickstalls here. Oh, missing the triple jump dive, but he's got the backup here set up.
Aaron, you hate it when people do that.
It drives me nuts. I wasn't going to say anything, but it does drive me nuts when they walk out on the edge like that. But hey, Mulp pulled it off, so I had to keep my mouth shut. Me, I'm a fan of you stand underneath that pole, you jump, you slam into B, you go A then B, and then you do it again, A then B. You get it on the triple, you get it on the double every time. You can't miss it. You got to try it. If you haven't tried it at home, learn left side now, so you don't have to mess with it. And Mulp, he's into Bowser 3. Do you think we're going to see 3 out of 3 here?
Yes. I'm going to be positive. 1.
You are absolutely right so far. 33% there. Mulp spinning around for this second throw. Taking his time. Direct hit. Locked and loaded. I'm going to let you call the last throw of the game here.
No. He's not going to do it.
He's not going to do it. Oh,
Mulp, I am so sorry, bro.
We were going for the reverse commentator's curse. Oh, he's going to get charged. Ooh, grabbing that Bowser tail right at the edge of the stage. He's lined up right on the bomb here. Got
gonna get this one,
Tadraz
though.
in chat saying Luke is the worst, while Mulp finishing off. Let's get some GGs in chat for both mulp47 and DiabeticRaptor.
GG's, boys. No GG's to Draz, though. I am not the worst. That's upset me.
All right, congratulations to Mulp for finishing this run out at a low 24, but the biggest GGs of all going to D-Raptor for taking this race. He's going to move on to the next round. We've got both runners in the chat here. We're going to unmute you when you are ready. I've got you unmuted on my end. So D-Raptor, congrats on the victory.
GG, bro.
I got so nervous after I died those 2 times on Cool Mountain.
Yeah, taking 2 deaths on Cool Mountain, that was just enough to give Mulp the lead there. You came back and snagged Dark World Reds while Mulp played it safe, but the difference was MIPS. Did you have an eye on the stream? Did you know you were ahead?
I was listening to the Discord, so I kind of knew what was going on.
And do we have Mulp in as well? Mulp, welcome in. Oh, we might not have Mulp. That's okay. Well, D-Raptor, what were you thinking going into the race? Had you watched Mulp play in the past?
I watched the heat, but other than that, not really.
What was your strategy going into the race?
Just practice, you know. Didn't really help in the end, but
just practice. Anything in particular you're going to be practicing looking into your next match? Let's pull up the main bracket here. Looking at the main bracket, we have got D-Raptor moving on to face the winner of Charlie Brown 64 and Squabbler, which that race is directly after this one, coming up in just 26 minutes. So you got Charlie Brown and Squabbler facing off next. D-Raptor, are you going to be watching this race, checking it out to see the competition, see who you're going to face next?
for sure be watching.
Absolutely. Well, hey, thanks again for joining us. And GG's. Mulp says his mic's got some problems, so Mulp is unable to join us today. Luke, any final words on the match?
That was a great match. Again, it's really close, and I think everyone sees like one mistake doesn't really matter in a grand scheme of things. It can be pulled back as easy as it is lost. So I don't really know what I just said, but yeah, GG's to everyone.
You've got a runner like D-Raptor here who took 2 deaths in CCM and still pulled off the victory. Anything can happen in this main bracket. The races are exciting. They're a ton of fun. Once again, D-Raptor, mulp47, thank you both for joining us. Can I get a shout out for the racers in chat if we haven't already? It looks like !racers. Reed just said it. GG's to DiabeticRaptor and mulp47. Both the channels linked there. Make sure you give those guys a follow. Thanks again, D-Raptor.
No problem. It's fun.
We'll see you in the next round.